Hello everyone, I am Fatima Shifana, Goodwill Ambassador for Diplomatic Relations, representing from Sri Lanka. Today is International Human Rights Day, the date the United Nations General Assembly adopted in 1948, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Each year, Human Rights Day has a different theme. In 2021, the day is focusing on equalities and how rights are the beginning of peace within societies and the way to create a fairer society for future generations. So when we consider South Asia, which is the world's populous continent, and it has gained much importance in international politics and even economy. However, as far as human rights is concerned, the South Asian countries mark a huge number of human rights violations to compare the regions in other continents. So the most of the countries in South Asia, such as Afghanistan, Bangladesh, India, Pakistan, and even Sri Lanka, face common challenges of endemic violence and institutionalized discrimination. These are the common practices and challenges are further aggravated by the high prevalence of poverty, imbalanced development, political instability, slow economic growth, low literacy, and gender-based violence. So the common inequalities arising from class, religion, ethnicity, as further complicated by the discrimination, hatred, and racism that hold back the progress and developments of the younger generations, and of course the entire economy of this state. On the other hand, the main reason for race human rights violation could be that the violations are not properly addressed and no proper legal remedy has been granted. So the region also seriously lacks an independent judiciary. In most of the countries in which it is kept under serious executive scrutiny and sometimes is subject to immense political pressure through various means. So the rights of the people of the region are very likely to be jeopardized, and there is a need for human rights court which allows the individual to exist against the violation of their rights by the state itself. So in my view, to mitigate human rights violations, the law pertaining to human rights, including rights ensured by the Constitution, should be given the priority and upheld by the authorities of the state. So, moreover, fair and free trial before the judiciary or institution looking into human rights violation would make a difference to the present situation. So we are choosing to take the path that brings us toward future with equality and its equalities at its core. All human, all equal. At the heart of human rights lie principle of equality and non-discrimination. Thank you. I am from Sri Lanka, Goodwill Ambassador for Diplomatic Relations.